welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today I decided to do a story time of when I used to live in my old house, when I lived in there for like 15 years. Like I said in my last video, if you haven't seen it before, I said that I lived in a haunted house for 15 years and so much stuff happened. Some crazy, some not so crazy. And oh my gosh, this one might give you the chills. So the other day, I just asked my mom and my sister like their side of the story of what they remember. I haven't seen my brother, so I couldn't ask him. But so the first one I'm going to talk about is a 3-footed doll that came to life. Yeah, this may be hard to remember, but it actually happened. But anyway, so there are two sides to the story. I got my sister's side and I got my mom's side. The reason why I say that is because stuff happened with my sister, like without, I guess, my mom knowing, and then stuff happened with my mom that like my sister didn't know. So it kind of just comes together. So, and when they were telling me this, I started getting a little creeped out. But anyways, let's get right to it. I don't even know how old I was. Like, the only reason why I had to ask my mom and my sisters. So I don't really remember this, but I remember going through something like this that had me scared of dolls, like of those big dolls. So anyways, so for Christmas, I don't remember what year it was. I don't remember how old I was. I was maybe, I'll say 4. I don't even know. But so it was Christmas, and my Tío actually got us a 3-footed doll. You know, those ones that are like really big. And he got me one and my sister one, and I think he got other cousins one. I don't even remember. But yeah, all I know is that he got me and my sister one. And so yeah, we got the doll or whatever. Like, we were playing with it, whatever. And one day, I can't even remember what my sister said. Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. Sorry, I had to take a minute. So one day she was sleeping in our room. Like, I wish I was gonna like draw it out, but okay, so like we had this long hallway, okay? It was like really long, and on this side of the hallway, it was mine and my sister's room, and then my brother's room, and then my mom's room was right across from our room. And next to my mom's room, there was like a skinny long closet, like a hall closet, and then there was a bathroom. So like we had all the rooms like all right there. And so yeah, we were in our room and we were sleeping, and I guess my sister, she liked to sleep with that doll. And she woke up once in the middle of the night and she was like, where's my doll? Like, my doll's not right there. So she got up and she started looking for it, and she went into like my brother's room. So she walked from our room to my brother's room. It's not that far, but like, yeah, she walked to my brother's room, and the doll was right there in his room, just sitting like next to the wall. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, Joseph, why are you taking my stuff? Like, you know, she said in her head because it was night, you know, she didn't want to wake him up. And so so my sister, she got the doll back and she went back to her room and she fell asleep or whatever. And the reason why she blamed it on my brother is because all the years that we grew up in that house, my brother always used to scare us, like so many times. Like, so the bathroom that was right here, right next to the hall closet, he would hide in there and he would like jump out and scare us. Or like, he, like, back then we were scared of the Grudge noise, so he would make the Grudge noise. Or like, he would get my Barbie dolls and he would like stand them up in the bathroom sink, like if they were walking. Like, you know, I already knew it was him. I mean, maybe it wasn't after this incident of the 3-footed doll, but no, I'm pretty sure it was him. But yeah, he would always scare us like all the time. So we blamed it on him. Like, we were like, yeah, he got the doll or whatever. Like, leave our toys alone or whatever. But it was just my sister's doll. My mom thought it might have been my doll, but no, it was my sister's doll. That's what my sister said, at least. So anyway, so yeah, that happened. The next morning, she couldn't find her doll again. So she went to my brother's room and she saw the doll was right there. And she was like, Mom, like, Joseph won't stop touching my doll. And he was like, I didn't touch it or whatever, you know how siblings fight. So then my mom was like, Joseph, just leave her alone or whatever. So yeah, that probably happened like 3 times until my sister, like, she was just like, okay, no, like, she started feeling scared, like, to be with that doll, like, because my brother kept saying, like, it wasn't me, like, so we believed him. So my sister, that was my sister's side of the story. So my sister, she gave it to my mom, and she's like, I don't want this doll anymore. So that was, after that, my sister doesn't know what happened to that doll or whatever. So this is now my mom's side of the story. So my mom's side of the story, like, she got the doll, and she was just like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in a bag and I'll just like throw it like tomorrow or something. And she put it in the bag and she put it in that hall closet. So like her room is like right here, and then the bathroom, the hall closet, and then the bathroom. So she put it in that hall closet. She put it in a bag, and she tied up the bag. She left it in there overnight or whatever. The next morning she woke up and the doll was sitting in front of our room. I'm not sure if it was my room or my brother's room. Like, I don't know. I think it was my brother's room though. Yeah, like it was sitting right there. And my mom was like, oh my gosh, like, why is Joseph like messing with us? Like, Joseph, you need to cut this out. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put it in the bag and throw it out in the trash can. The trash can was like right in front of our house, but kind of like next to, like, we had like a pretty decent big yard. So she put it like right next to, like, I guess like the gate thing or whatever. And so the day passes, and the next day the doll was right back in front of the door, in front of our room. So like my mom was like, okay, Joseph, you need to cut it out, like, you need to leave that doll over there. And he's like, I didn't do it, like, what are you talking about, like, I'll go throw it out. So my mom sent him in his bike to take it to the dumpster at a Circle K that was like it was kind of like a drive, like a kind of like a long distance or whatever. And he dumped it there. Like my mom, I guess, I don't know, saw him or something. Like, he dumped it there. He came back, and yeah, so it was gone for like the whole day. The next day it was back in the same spot. Like, oh my god. So we started freaking out. We were like, okay, like my mom was like, I know Joseph went to go throw it. Like, I know he's just not gonna go back to Circle K and like bring it back. Like, so from what I remember, that they had like messed up the doll. Like, they messed up like the hair, they ripped the clothes and everything. Like, this is what I remember. And like they threw it out in the garbage can again, and the next day it came back all perfect. The hair was done, the clothes were fixed. Like, I don't know, it was weird. And then my mom was like, okay, yeah, no, we need to do something about this doll. So then she ended up having my brother burn it. And so after he burned it, that was like the last time that we ever saw that doll again. But oh my gosh, that was like the most creepiest thing ever. Well, like, I wouldn't say that's the creepiest thing, because a lot more has happened. And I actually just asked my brother if he remembers, and he said that he doesn't. So then again, my brother doesn't really pay attention to that stuff, so he thinks that it's all in our head, but we know a lot of stuff happened there. But yeah, and ever since then, like, me and my sister never liked those like 3-footed dolls. Like, they're creepy. Like, my mom said that my tia had one. Or no, it was I guess technically my tia, but it was one of my mom's cousins. She had a 3-footed doll too, and my mom said that she slept over like at their house. Like, this is when my mom was little, and like at night she heard something, like, I guess, like, okay, so there was like a closet and it was only just covered like a sabana, and my mom was like that she heard something, like, you know, like moving around or something, like in the closet, and she thought it was like another cousin. And when she started looking around, she saw that her sister was like sleeping there, and then she saw that her cousin was right there, and she's like, okay, then this is probably my other cousin. But and then she saw that her other cousin was sleeping, and like when she looked back at the door, the doll was like right there, like standing up right there, but it wasn't moving. So my mom was like, oh my gosh, like I'm scared or whatever. So then so like she didn't think anything of it. But the next day, she ended up telling her cousins like what had happened, and they're all like, no, like, you know, you're probably seeing things or whatever. So she's like, no. So then they went, like the next day, you know, like the day went by, night, they got ready for bed, they went to bed, and then, oh my gosh, this is creepy. So my mom was sleeping, and again she heard like, you know, like noises in that closet. So she decided to like look. And she literally saw the doll climbing down the closet. Like it was literally moving. And she screamed her lungs out. And like the doll, like, you know, from Toy Story when Andy would come around, the dolls would just like throw themselves. The doll did that. And like everyone woke up. Like she woke up everyone. And like I don't know, like they thought that she was crazy or something. I don't think they saw her or whatever. And like that same night, she like went back to sleep. And then like she heard, you know, movements again, and she opened her eyes, and like she would see like the doll like peeking out its head, like to see like, you know, if it could come out or something. And then like I think my tia woke up. I think I don't know if she woke up my tia or my tia just woke up herself, but yeah, they woke up, and then they saw the doll like peeking out too, and they're like, what the heck? And then, well, I don't know what happened to that doll, but that was creepy. That wasn't my thing, but I had to add that on because like dolls are creepy. Those 3-footed dolls are creepy, and I'm scared that me saying that 3-footed dolls are creepy, that one of them is gonna end up at my house. And it not even being mine or my daughter's. Like that's so creepy. Anyways, that is it for today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not already, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that way it alerts you when I post a video. And also, I heard that people couldn't subscribe also because it didn't let them. It's probably because you have to sign in using your Google account. If you have a Google account, you can sign in to YouTube and with your Google account, and then you can subscribe. So don't forget to do that. Also, drop down a comment. Let me know if any other videos that you would like for me to do. I'll do it. And also, one more thing before I let you guys go. My tío, he saw the hot wing challenge. He said that I cheated because I didn't eat like the whole bone and I didn't eat it how my mom was eating. But you know, I had braces, I got used to like plucking it. But I mean, the tops, like, they were hard, so I didn't think that I needed to eat that. But he did say that he'll challenge me and he'll make the sauce, because my tío, he loves hot stuff. I guess like I'm like him, like he can handle hot stuff. But I'm pretty sure if I were to go up against him, honestly, I think I would lose. But you never know, maybe. I'm actually down for this challenge. So tío, if you want to challenge me, come over to my mom's house and we'll do it. Don't forget the wings though. So yeah, if you guys wanted to see that, turn on the notification bell so that way you do find out or do know when we do that challenge all over again. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.